Okay, I start another live stream. What is more again a rant because still Ahsoka suffering from static film movie making. So I really waited for this episode because I thought now there will be action. There was action, indeed, there was action. But I can tell you there were about less than a second, I think 10 milliseconds who are great. A little bit more than milliseconds. I think. Yeah, okay. Let's let it be 10 milliseconds or 100 milliseconds, where the movie or where the season this episode of this season was brilliant. Uh, okay, there are spoilers because I will not take care about what I can tell, what I have to avoid to make fans angry. Um, and I have to tell you, when I do a movie review, the main point is about how is a movie made, how is the art of movie making, how can it the dramatic inszenation, we call it Inszenierung in Germany, how can it grab my heart and my feelings to suck me into the whole situation, to let me live in this world. But if this does not happen, then I give a damn about this. So, when I see these young filmmakers producing a movie, then I think it's they did not see movies of the old times. They have not seen any good movie from the beginning of making movies from the 20s to the 70s, 60s, 70s to our contemporary movie making era. I think they had their, especially Dave Filoni, they had the dioramas with Star Wars figures and the toys, and then they make photos, tick, 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 and sometimes they make videos, and then they put it online, and that's the movie. And so they making movies. They make movies in this way. You have not acting. You have no different angles of the camera. You have no music. I think sometimes when Lucas made Star Wars, he was really close to the composer, to John Williams, to tell what he has, where he wants to have more music and lesser music and something like this. The people, the directors and the writers do not care anymore. So you have acting in Ahsoka, what is mostly going this way. The fleet will come. Will the fleet come? I don't know if the fleet will come. Maybe they come, maybe they do not. I hope the fleet will come. I hope so. Yes. Let's hope that the fleet that the fleet will come to us. Will come to us. Let's hope so. Yes, let's hope so. That is the act, and it goes for minutes and minutes, and the minutes are very, very worthy because it's only you have only short episodes, and then they waste it with people going out of the 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 starship, the spaceship, and they looking around. Syndulla comes out of the ghost, looking around. Where's an enemy? Oh, there's no enemy hidden behind this rocks, these stones. There's no enemy. And then she's ready with inspecting the area, and this droid was hidden behind one of these rocks and looking at this card, this baseball. And she did not see him. Okay, if there would be an enemy, she would be killed. Okay, but I think it's dramaturgical nonsense what they almost have in this Star Wars series. If you have Andor, if you want to see me praising Star Wars, then I will make a special about Andor because there, okay, it's also sometimes a little bit slow and it has some problems, yeah, but the quality is so high that the problems disappearing. And if you have a good movie, if you have something what is well written, well played, well directed, you can have plot holes, should not be big, but all these little failures vanish if you have a good movie. I think Pulp Fiction is one of the best movies ever made. Also, in there, you have some plot holes or some not logical things, but it's so good that it doesn't count. Here, it's totally the opposite. If you have if you have such a bad directing, such a bad writing, everything counts. If you make a failure in writing, if you make a failure in directing, it is like an elephant. It's like an elephant you watch and you cannot ignore it. So, what is my tip to Disney? I was making films when I was a young guy. Till 20, I made Super 8, 8 millimeters. We called it Super 8 in Germany. Super 8 millimeter movies for the school, and I was directing many funny stuff, and the people liked it because I had this editing stuff at home, and we choose music, and we had good directors. Children and young people are very good actors, and I think I know something about making movies. I'm a cinematic enthusiast. I know anything about movies. Not all. I'm not God, but I think I have a good knowledge about how a movie should look like or should feel like. I think Disney, get all your movie makers to a hotel for 2 months, close this hotel, let them watch by a very hard, maybe by Quentin Tarantino, by a hard movie making drill instructor. Let them watch 16 hours, maybe more, watching the best movies ever made since film was in the production, since film was made, since the 20s till now. Let them watch only the best movies, maybe 18 hours. Give them movie food, popcorn, burgers, beer, Coke, and let them watch all this stuff. And then you get a crew, they come out after 2 months, they will look at their stuff, what they made, and will tell, erase it from history. Let's build a time machine, go back and delete everything what we made because it's very big BS. Because then you have some guys who really can do movies, can make film movie art. Because if you want to have your fans sitting on the TV screen and watch, you get them in any way because they love they love everything. They love I heard it now. I watched it on YouTube. There were many reviews about Ahsoka episode 5 of season 1, where they praise the lore of something what I don't know. It's like a friend tells me, here is old photos of my family. Oh, this is my grandma, this is my aunt, this is my uncle, this is my grandfather, and he tells me enthusiastic what was life with them, what he had on with this, what he remembers. But for me, it's nothing because it's not my family, and it's with some stuff. They love it. They saw Clone Wars. They read the books. They saw Rebels, but me not, and many people also not. We care about the movies and the live action things, and they see it from this standpoint. They say, oh, look at this guy in the background. Oh, this guy with the red helmet who farts. It was in episode 5 of season 1 of Clone Wars. There he was in the background and he was farting and had this red helmet. Oh, and here is again, but they shot him. Oh, bad. But this was this guy. For me, it's like, I don't care. I don't care what this guy was from, but they are happy. And when I watched movie reviews about Ahsoka or different stuff, they love it. Disney, these people you have in any case, because you have the brand Star Wars, they will watch it and they will love anything. They will laugh even if you deliver quality. And then you have also the people who are not Star Wars fans, but they are amazed by the quality and then they become Star Wars fans. So please follow uh, my counsel. Get your producer teams into this hotel, 17 hours, drilled by Quentin Tarantino and indoctrinated by the best movies ever made. And then you have a crew who will deliver quality. Then you get the nerds who loves everything. And then you get the people who are outside from Star Wars. They are just enthusiasts of movies and they want to see good stuff. You will have both parties. That is all what I can tell. Did I say what this short 10 milliseconds were? What I like from Ahsoka? Okay, spoiler. They come in this world between worlds. Okay, it's Filoni stuff. And there was this amazing moment where Hayden Christensen, already Darth Vader, wearing his Jedi suit, the red lightsaber. He is not anymore Anakin Skywalker. He is now Darth Vader. He goes after Ahsoka. She lies on the ground. He wants to kill her. He's angry. And he's moving like Darth Vader, and there's this flashlight, boom, boom, like a thunderstorm. And in this flashlight, you see Darth Vader in his suit, the helmet, the cape, moving really like Darth Vader has to move, not like he moves like wow, with all his anger and power. But this moment, this short moment where the flashlight comes like boom, was 10 milliseconds. Or 100 milliseconds. I think 100 milliseconds, but it's a short time, less than a second. And there you see an amazing moment. And this was the best moment in the whole Ahsoka show so far. So for hours of watching Ahsoka, you have this short moment was really amazing. That was great. So, okay, that was my rant again. I hope that I will do sometimes something for Star Wars because I love it. I saw it when I was 10 years old. It impressed me so much that it really influenced my life, and I want to see something what will amaze me again and make me shiver and make me happy, not because of member berries, because of art and good quality. So this is everything I want to say. See you next week when Ahsoka Season 1, Episode 6 will appear. So, have a nice day.